it's Jessica here at Sea Lark Chiropractic, and today we're going to be doing a quick and gentle yoga flow that you can do at home if you're experiencing any hip pain or hip stiffness. Before we begin, I invite you to find a comfortable position for a quick meditation so we can bring our minds home to our bodies. So allowing a straight spine and nice relaxed shoulders, we're going to close our eyes. We're going to take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And allowing the shoulders to melt down the back, and again in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, returning to however your breath is comfortable for you. We're going to pay attention to the rise and the fall with each inhale into each exhale. And again, relaxing the shoulders down the back, away from the ears. Allowing for a soft base. Good. And then another breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Very softly opening our eyes. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together. And where your feet meet, we're going to line it up with the spine. Again, nice straight spine and relaxed shoulders. Coming into butterfly, we're going to very gently circle our trunks around, just allowing more blood flow and oxygen into the hip joints. Just allowing all tension to release. This doesn't have to be a fast movement. You're more than welcome to go at your own speed. Good, and then reversing our circle. And while we're here, just begin to notice if your body's wanting to move fast, or if you're able to just slow down and close your eyes and focus on the hips. Good, and always remembering to breathe. Returning back to a neutral spine, making sure our head is above our heart and our heart is above our pelvis. We're going to keep a straight spine, hand on our tummy, hand on our chest, and we're going to bring the body forward. Good. Just feeling the stretch on the inner thighs. And we're going to take an inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. And on our next exhale, I really want you to focus on allowing the body to just fold forward into the hips, while also remembering to keep a straight spine. So again, in through the nose, exhaling, allowing the trunk of the body to just melt into the hips. Good. Coming up. Here we're going to take our times, but we're going to come over onto our backs. Always remembering that we're moving very slow and mindfully when going from one position to the next. While we're here, just allow your spine a moment to adjust from being up and moving all day to laying flat. So taking an inhale through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Spine permission to relax. Here we're going to bring one leg up and giving that leg a hug. You can either grab onto the back of the hamstring or the front of the shin. It's really whatever's available for you today. But our focus here is mostly on the compression of the hip. So really giving that leg a good hug. The hip joints are huge joints, and all joints in the body really benefit from compression. So just nice tight squeeze. Good, bringing the opposite hands out in a T-pose position, keeping the same hand as the knee that you have bent on the knee. We're going to bring the leg to the side, opening up the inside of the thighs. Good, and again, another deep breath in through the nose. through the mouth. Good, returning that leg back. Good, bringing our knee down, bringing the opposite knee, giving that one a hug. Good, either laying the leg out flat along the mat, or you can bend the knee with the foot flat on the floor. Again, it's really just what's available for your body today. And again, bringing all of the awareness into the compression of the joint. Just a nice big tight squeeze with each inhale. So inhale, squeezing. Good, and again the opposite hand out to the side. And the same hand is the leg that you have bent, remaining on the knee. We're going to open the leg, opening up the hips. And again, nice big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good, turning our leg back and bringing the other knee up, giving both knees a hug. And again, just focusing on the compression of the hips. And here you can focus a little more on the opening of the low back as well. Good. And placing our hands on our tummies, we're going to begin doing very gentle knee circles. So here I find it best if I close my eyes, I can focus more on the hips loosening and releasing tension, as well as the low back, releasing tension against the mat. I was just moving slow. I'm not here to rush you. Good, and then reversing our circle. And again, noticing if your body's wanting to move really fast, or if you're able to just kind of slow down and hang out in this present moment. Very good. We're bringing both feet flat on the floor. We're going to cross one ankle over the opposite knee, and then bringing that foot off of the floor. And from here, you can just hang out in this position, or if it's available, you can grab the back of the hamstring or the front of the shin. Good. We're going to be feeling this stretch here in the piriformis, as well as the glutes, the low back, sometimes even the leg. We're just going to breathe into this stretch. So taking an inhale in, exhaling out. Good, and if it's available, you can rock very gently, very mindfully, side to side. Just allows for a deeper stretch into the hip joint. This stretch in particular is really great to do if you have a job where you have to sit all day. Our hips really enjoy movement, so keeping them stagnant in a chair can cause a lot of harm, so this will help just reverse any of those compressed muscles you might have in the low back, as well as the hips. Good. Bringing the foot slowly back to the floor, as well as the other. We're going to cross the opposite ankle over the opposite knee. And again, bringing our foot off of the floor. And remembering that you can just hang out here, grabbing the hamstring or grabbing the shin. You might find that this side is a little tighter than the other. It's completely normal. It's just something to become aware of without judgment. Good. And again, taking a breath in and exhaling out. And again, if it's available, rocking very slowly from side to side. Just focusing on the stretch of the hips. And just giving your body permission to release any of that tension that you may be carrying in that area. Very good. Releasing the leg, allowing the feet to gently fall back down. We're coming up for another double knee hug, big tight hug. Inhale and exhale. Coming down. Excellent. From here, we're going to very slowly roll over onto our sides. Then coming up to seated position, we're going to bring our soles of our feet back together. Again, in, making sure they're in line with our spine. Finishing up, we're just going to begin nice circles very slowly. Maybe noticing if your hips are a little looser than they were when we first started. Always just becoming aware of the changes of the body. Good. Doing the opposite side. And begin straight spine, coming forward. Good. And coming up. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope these stretches and this yoga has helped you. Namaste.